how's it going there, fishing buddies? I'm here at the fish camp, and I gotta do a little fishing today. Right now I'm just gassing up the boat. Don't know if you can see it, but a little bit different these days. Instead of going to the gas station, I have to fill up these big gas cans, and usually just gonna put about 26 gallons in today. That should about top me off. I'm gonna try to go offshore. Don't know how far yet, depends on the conditions. Haven't been able to keep a grouper for a while, so it'd be nice if I could catch one of them. I'm gonna have to get some live bait first because dead shrimp usually doesn't do it. So first ordering today is to try to catch some live bait, either some mullet or some small sardines or something. So get this boat gassed up, we're gonna get loaded up, and let's get fishing. Live bait was a fail. I tried catching some pinfish. First of all, the water in the canals were just too dirty. I couldn't see anything as far as mullet. And weatherman said 5 to 10 mile an hour winds. And I'm just in the sound right now, and it's actually fairly choppy. I don't know what the Gulf is going to be like. But there's a lot of seaweed here, so I figured I'd try to get some pinfish. But they're just stealing my bait. And I don't want to go with a sabiki rig because it's just going to get caught up all in seagrass. So I'm gonna do a change of plans. And I may or may not have something on here. I think it's a shark. I have a pinfish for bait. I made a couple of good runs. And it is indeed a shark. No, I'm caught in a trolling motor. This is pretty much my only fish of the day. Looks like an Atlantic sharpnose, maybe. I mean, it didn't jump out of the water, so I'm not going to think it's a spinner. Doesn't really have black tips at all. And the rear fin isn't that big, so I'm not thinking lemon shark either. So kind of power of deduction is where I'm coming up with Atlantic sharpnose, although we're not in the Atlantic, so that doesn't sound right either. The brown color might be a dusky. Let's see. I mean, I would think it's a black tip, except doesn't have any black tips and it's brown instead of gray. I'm going to turn off the camera while I get a safe release on him. Because I don't know the species, I really can't keep it to eat it. So, new place. And sonar is pretty lit up. There is a wreck down there somewhere. Let's see what's around there. Alright, first fish here. Ooh, feels like a good one. Can't tell if it's gonna get eaten by a group or not. Ooh, almost pulled the rod out of my hand. I don't get up fast, he's gonna get group, but I can tell. Get some color, looks like a blue runner, huge one. No, looks like a redfish maybe. Yeah, red drum. Crazy. Man. Stop. Gonna have to measure him, see how big it is. Looks like it might be oversized. I think that might be too big for a keeper. goes, Annabelle. All right. It's 26.5. Pretty sure it's a keeper. And just like that, that's a funny thing about fishing is I've not had a good day of fishing. Took a long time getting out here. I'm just trying to find new spots. And very first fish of the day was my personal best. I mean, 26.5. Keeper size is either 17 or 18 to 27. So if it was a ½ inch bigger, I wouldn't have been able to keep it. So normally when something's within a ½ inch, I usually use the benefit of the doubt and just throw them back, but that was clearly 26.5 when I measured it. So I feel okay about it. Now there's the official measurement of it. It is right at 26.5 when you pinch that tail. So unpinched, it's about 26. So it was close. You know, it even has a little bit of room in the nose there. So we're gonna fillet this up and we're gonna get to cooking. The red fish has been filleted, and two things of note is, one is it had a really heavy bloodline. I was surprised at how much bloodline there was. I did not bleed this out, and hopefully that doesn't make too much difference, but I did, you know, cut out a lot of the bloodline that was there. And the other thing was just how tough its scales and skin were. I mean, I had a trouble getting a knife through it. And I don't know if it's just the size of it. It's I've never filleted one that big, but this, you know, all in all, these were, you know, two good sized fillets. I'm just by myself tonight, so I'm only gonna cook one of them up, and I'll probably just do just this one right here. And what I did is after I filleted them, I did wrap them in paper towels and stick them in the refrigerator for a couple hours. And so, like I said, this section here we're gonna save for tomorrow, and I'll just wrap them back in a paper towel and stick them in a plastic bag in the refrigerator. And haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fry it or blacken it, but let's see. So I've decided on blackening. So I put some butter, and I'm going to season this very heavily. These are pretty thick, and I'm just gonna season it really, really heavy on both sides while that pan is heating up. So, got some pretty heavy seasoning on there. Just waiting for the pan to heat up. Now, I like to blacken it. Some places they just cook it, but I actually like it so it's a little crispy. Right when it first starts turning brown, that's when it's ready. Just flip them over. That looks beautiful. Nice and blackened. Some mayonnaise, some pickles, on some, what do we call it? Sourdough bread. Yum, yum. Gonna make a salad to go with this. That's a complete dinner. Hey, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it to someone who else might like it. And we'll see you on the next time. And in case you guys wanted a second opinion, how was it? Thanks for watching.